Yo guys, what's going on? Lucky Cheese 7 is back again, descending from the heavens after, what's it been now, a few days since Eden Zero ended? First of all, the Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest anime is coming back, which I'm so stoked for. But that's not why you clicked on this video. Hiro Mashima, the man, the myth, the legend behind the cult classic Rave Master, his most popular series, Fairy Tail.
What?
And then, of course, the series that just wrapped up, Eden Zero.
Yes! 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 Yes!
The man is coming back for his fourth weekly manga series.
Say what?
And note that I said weekly, because I know a lot of people will instantly go to Dead Rock and say, well, Dead Rock is his fourth series. By all technicalities, yes, Dead Rock is his fourth series. But it's not published in the same magazine. Rave Master, Fairy Tail, and Eden Zero have all one thing in common. Oh, not just the art style. They were all published under Weekly Shonen magazine. Dead Rock is all under the monthly Shonen magazine.
That's it. That explains everything.
This whole thing stems from an interview that Hiro Mashima had with Morikawa, the mangaka of Hajime no Ippo. Hiro had this to say: "After all, the existence of Fairy Tail is big in me. I want to go beyond that. That's why I feel I have to do a new manga again." Keep this in mind. This interview came out the same day Eden Zero's final chapter came out, under the same magazine.
Coincidence? I think not.
He already had an idea for what his next series was going to be, and it was going to be within the genre of sci-fi. Having said that, nobody really knew what the series was going to be called or what the characters were. And, we all know now that eventually led into the creation of Eden Zero. And where we are right now, we're in a very similar spot. He is acknowledging to us, letting us, the fans, know, I've got something working. The one major thing that also stood out from this interview was him talking about the existence of Fairy Tail and how it's big in. The thing about this quote is simply this: everyone now associates Hiro Mashima for Fairy Tail. Whenever they hear the name Hiro Mashima, Fairy Tail is always the big name that comes up. For me, when I think of Hiro, I always think of Rave Master, because Rave Master was the very first thing I had experienced when it came to Hiro Mashima, with the style of storytelling, with his characters, his themes, all of that stuff. Now, I will acknowledge, Fairy Tail did make him well known and famous. That is for sure. But the thing about Fairy Tail is that compared to Rave Master and to Eden Zero, Fairy Tail's like double the length of both of those series, okay? Keep that in mind. Fairy Tail has a total of 63 volumes. Rave Master has 35 volumes. Eden Zero has 33 volumes. And honestly speaking, while it is bittersweet that Eden Zero was finished, at the same time, I am excited to have this feeling again, where Hiro Mashima was just laying it out for all of us, that there is a new series that he's working on. Because that's just going to leave a lot of us in speculation for like months on end on what we're going to get for the next story. And keep this in mind too: the timing of when each series from Hiro Mashima comes out, the weekly ones, I want to say. Look at Rave Master. Rave Master started in 1999 and it ended in 2005. Roughly 1 year later, he comes out with Fairy Tail. And Fairy Tail lasted for 11 years, because that started in 2006 and it ended in 2017. Cut to another year later, and that's when Eden Zero came out. The time gap that Hiro spends on, in between, working on, the next series that he's doing is roughly, say, 11 months to a year, at least. So, we can guarantee that just based on that track record that Hiro has had for his weekly series, by this time in May, we will already have an idea of what his new series will be about, what the characters look like and everything. And plus, if we all remember like how this was with Eden Zero, where we got those like initial sketch teases, that's gonna be worth discussing about. It really is. And honestly, like that's all I gotta say. Like it is actually really exciting to hear that he does have another manga series in mind. Now, as for what genre I think this new series will be, I have no idea. But the one thing I think we can all probably take away from this is that the next series will probably, most likely, have some level of fantasy involved in it. I'm very certain about it. With that being said, you guys, like that's pretty much all I gotta say when it comes to this video of Hiro Mashima working on his next series. And aside from the guys like from Chip, I'm Lucky7. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on Hiro Mashima once again working on a new manga series. And what do you guys think it's gonna be? And do y'all believe we are going to get this new series within like 11 months to a year's time span? And aside from that, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm Lucky7. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more Hiro Mashima content. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.